Yeah, this is that area that is north of the old rotation, and I think this is consolidating right now. I think it's breaking off from the old rotation, and it's starting to consolidate right here in front of me. I'm looking due west right here on 1475 Road, and Tyro would be to my northeast. So you can see it spinning right here, right in front of me. Those bright white clouds, they are being lifted up and around that area that is dark in the background, right over top that barn. And we cannot really see if there's anything on the ground right there, but I'm trusting there's not right now. But we're going to obviously be here to watch it for you, Travis.
Wow. Yeah, what structure we have going on with that storm. So again, you're looking at it live right at this point, just along the Kansas-Oklahoma border areas. And so again, we're closing in on Tyro at this point. So on our key there, it says Von Castor, we do... I think we'll change it over to Tyro. He's getting closer to that at this moment. But you see what's happening right here. And so, again, with the rotating area of this storm and the velocities that are showing up, we do have it. It's moderate. So it's not terrible, but as it reorganizes, it's Vaughn mentioned this, it's kind of minute by minute, so we have to be on top of it for the entire time. The new tornado warning will continue, as we mentioned, to Coffeyville. Let's take a look at radar again. And Stacia had the storm track a little bit ago, but what we're seeing is here's Vaughn, here's Tyro, Oklahoma, Kansas, state line. And so this is continuing to track almost due east, hail core just to the north. As you see on County Road 2400 and then down to 2200. You guys are getting the worst of the impact of that right now. And then as this tracks along 166, this will continue to move to the east and make it into the West Coffeyville area here, it looks like, within the next about 15 to 20 minutes. So if you are in this area, we do want you just to be aware. Stacia mentioned that just a moment ago. So the circulation feature and the velocities are showing up in the area. Okay, let's go back to Vaughn. Vaughn has an update. Vaughn, what do you have?
There very possibly could be something on the ground right behind that barn. I see a crisp edge on the right, and I see it coming in from the left. I'm not saying there's something on the ground, but that's a very distinct area, and it's all wrapping in right there. So that's where the business part of this storm is, and it's going to be coming right at Tyro.
All right. So if you are in Tyro, we do want you to move to a safe place. As we're looking at his video, you can see it. And again, right over the barn area and that whole lowered area, the wall cloud area, continues to show up. So we're looking at anything specific. Now, obviously, it's going to be getting darker really quick. So we're going to continue to monitor this and continue to watch this as it continues to track to these. So this is where, when you can't see it, you have to be very much aware of the situation that you have. But this is the updraft. Again, it's just spinning right in here. And so there could be a small area that could literally be rising just enough to get a spin up of a tornado. We do have the circulation feature, and we have that second cell also coming in across that backside, so it'll be real interesting. That's spinning a little bit as well, so it's interesting where that's going. Let's go back to radar for another update and see what's going on. So the heaviest rains and thunderstorms continuing right along the Oklahoma-Kansas border areas. Storm track, we'll have Stacia do another one here in a minute, but you can see it's around the Tyro area literally as we speak. The secondary part of this storm continues from Peru and then extending through Natas. So they're going to get a double whammy if you're along 166. And then as far as Oklahoma is concerned, we do have our tornado warning till 6:45, but the majority of this cell that's flying through Tyro is not going to affect us in northeastern portions of Washington County. So we're just barely there. And Alan, still don't have your video for some reason, but give me an update from your location, if you would, as you're looking into that storm.
Yes, sir. Just lots of lightning. Like mentioned, the clouds gotten pretty dark. I haven't seen any more rotation from this perspective. I'm heading north. I'm going to jump back east a little ways, but you can, I can definitely see there's a lot of lightning in the backdrop. Still working on getting this technology re-going for me again, but like I said, lightning's picked up drastically. I'm going to reposition and get ahead of it as it continues to move. Back to you.
All right, thanks. I appreciate that very much. So again, just to the south, he's literally looking into the storm. So far, we're doing okay at this point in terms of, we haven't had any reports of it on the ground. We've had funnel cloud, but we have not had anything else. Circulation right in here over Tyro. Let's go back to Vaughn with another update. Vaughn, what do you have?
Yeah, I'm just on the outskirts of Tyrone. I'm getting ready to turn around and give you another visual here as soon as I come. on this road. Right now, it's gotten a lot more disorganized, I think. I'm looking back right now at it. This is the area we were looking at just a while ago, and it does not look near what it did a while ago. I'm not saying there can't be a tornado in there, but right now it's looking a lot more disorganized. Looking around to the southwest here, too, also, because we got some funky-looking turning going on. So that's looking right back into the storm, right here at Tyro. And it's got a beeline for Tyro.
All right. Thank you, sir. Greatly appreciate the time. And let's go to station, get an update on the storm track for you guys.
Trav, this storm is tracking from Tyro over to Castor.